Introducing.
The last video we had, I had to drop the shit out of the resolution and the bitrate because that video came out 3 gigabytes on our normal rendering process. If you don't know, just on my PC and on my internet, about a 1 hour video is about 2 hours to render, and a normal video will come out at around 2 gigabytes, and that will take like 20 hours for an hour long video, and maybe 8 or 9 for a half hour long video. For whatever reason, the circumstances surrounding the video we did last time gave it a very dense file size, as if the visual information in that video was so busy that it ballooned the file size. So I had to get it in 480 and at a bad bit rate. There's no other way to get that video out. I timed it. It would have worked out to about a 40-hour upload. And I just can't deal with that. Because the internet slows down to a crawl whenever I'm uploading something to YouTube. So 40 hours is just not reasonable for me. So that was unfortunate, but we'll figure out a way to get that better next time. Looks like there's probably going to be maybe 2 more directs between now and the end of the year, so we just had the launch of Nintendo Online, and it looks retarded, I must say. I'm probably not going to get it. I know right now I'm trying to game the system by saving my free trial for when there's actually something fun available to do with it. Right now we just got some 300-year-old NES games. They're still trying to sell. They're still trying to make money off these ancient pre-war video games. Holy shit, come on guys, like, you maniacs. Like, we gotta get some at least Super Nintendo games going here. So anyway, I didn't try the Nintendo Online, but I'm sure there's lots of happy kids right now who can't play their Splatoon anymore because they can't convince their parents to let them use their PayPal account or what have you. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe kids are all up on that shit and I'm a dinosaur. I've been playing the shit out of this game right here, let me tell you. That's Dragon Quest XI. You guys gotta check that out if you guys haven't all played this and whatnot. Another thing you guys probably might not have noticed is that Sony just announced their own kind of NES Classic or NES Mini, whatever type thing. Nintendo was releasing a miniaturized version of their NES and then later SNES with a certain amount of games packed in, downloaded onto the system that you could play, and it had HDMI out, yada yada yada. Sony did the same thing. They haven't revealed all the games that are on it yet though. So, as of right now, I believe it has Tekken 3, Final Fantasy 7, Wild Arms, Jumping Flash, and that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But hey, if we can get some cool games, Maybe we'll get a cool little piece of hardware going, huh? Maybe we get Resident Evil 1 and 2. Maybe we get Parasite Eve. Maybe we get Final Fantasy 8 and 9. Never know. Maybe we get Metal Gear Solid. I probably won't be buying it because I already own all that stuff. I'll just play that. I can certainly see someone being hyped about it who doesn't own those games right off the bat and remembers playing them and wanted to play them again. So I'm not going to actually knock it too hard. I mean, they are copying Nintendo, but hey, what can you do? It's a good idea. Lo and behold, you can't buy those games in the PS4 downloadable store. So all those games you used to be able to download on your console and the PS3 and on the Wii U and whatnot are now back on shelves. Yay! So I got 2 new games recorded, and they're both a secret. Oh, but you know what's cool? They're both on PS4. PS4 now will allow you to record for 60 minutes, not just the 15-minute intervals. So it's a lot easier for us to record using the PS4 now. So we're probably going to be seeing some PS4 games. You never know. In addition to that, I have one new funny video coming that it's kind of cooking. It's still a little bit raw. As Gordon Ramsay would say, a particularly skilled vet could resuscitate this chicken back into coherence. But the video is not chicken, it is a video. So don't worry. No chickens were harmed in the creation of this video. I've been playing a lot of Civ lately. A lot of Civ 5. Kind of toying around with the idea of trying to record a playthrough of like a full campaign of the game, just to see what that would be like. But I'll probably do it when I can find match settings that will make for a funny video. So we're cooking that one. I'm working on it. I'm putting it together. I'm doing a lot of this. I'm doing a lot of this. I'm doing a lot of this. I don't know if you guys are following Smash 5 leaks, or I should say Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But it seems to be pointing towards just 2 new characters so far. And they would be Ken and Incineroar. Why do I say this? Well, Nintendo released a picture of a special edition of the game, kind of with the controller, the Smash controller in it. And wouldn't you know, both sides of the box have a grid pattern showing all the characters that are in the game, minus spots for 2 more. Okay? And anyway, if you work this out, it really appears as though there's 1 spot to the right of Isabelle and 1 spot to the right of Ryu, leaving spot for his clone or his Echo, being Ken. The original Echo Fighter. Am I disappointed with this? No, because we have Ridley. How can I be disappointed? Do I think it's true that the 2 new characters are Incineroar and Ken? I'm kind of leaning towards that because so far, a particular leaker by the name of Virgiben has been pretty trustworthy so far, and he guessed Isabelle, and he's guessing Ken and Incineroar. And to be honest, they seem pretty reasonable, bets-wise. But he is also saying there's another Square Enix rep. Who's that going to be? Gino? Maybe. Sakurai wanted him in the past, I believe. So that's why I give it some credence. In addition to that, we also have to have a full roster that is divisible in such a way that 8 players can play a character and then cross that character off the roster and go to another one. This is called the Smashdown mode. And how it works is that each player will pick a character, fight with that character, lose, and then that character is striked from the roster until you play through all the characters. So my big Galaxy brain friends out there are probably thinking, so the total roster must be divisible by 8 or something? That's right. Or something like that. So it works out that we need to have about 72 characters, not including the Mii Fighter. And lo and behold, we need like 2 more to reach 72. Or 3. I can't remember. But, anyway, I'm laying my money down on Ken, Incineroar, and Geno. Sorry, Isaac fans. I guess that tweet from Sakurai was just kind of a red herring. And I'll see you guys next time.